Hello, folks. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that jazz. We're doing another of our, holiday specials. And this time I'm running the show, which I'm sure will not be an unmitigated disaster.
Love the confidence.
Well, if I start off being just brutally honest, if it's a complete disaster, then we knew it was coming, and, that's better. So, you are all representatives or figures of different holidays. You all received a letter to your respective homes with a big red wax seal and the label that it came from Santa's workshop. This is highly unusual, as Santa doesn't usually bother himself with holiday figures of your respective standing. Intrigued by the offer, you all come to the picturesque winter village where snow is falling and bells hang in the air. But you all notice that it seems oddly empty, save for one tiny and terrified-looking elf who meets you all at the gate. And let's introduce each of you in turn. Who wants to go first?
I guess I'll go first. So you see, actually, I'm two. I'm two here. Emma, if you wanna
Yep.
show us, this is Cupid.
My God.
You notice that he appears to be a small, middle-aged man, in just his underwear, with a large grizzly bear. You do notice, however, something is very wrong with this bear's teeth. It does not appear to have bear teeth. They look more like that of a sheep. This little Cupid fella is, if we can close the bear again, there we go. This little Cupid fella is, one eye is seemingly permanently dilated and the other one is permanently contracted. He's got this very gross stubble all over his face, but it kind of looks like he's recently waxed everything else. He also looks very cold right now. Hello, I am a Cupid, and this is a Teddy.
Alright, who's next?
I can go next.
Right.
So Cameron will be playing as me today, kinda. So I will be, I guess, Cameron's puppet master for this specific character.
And,
Would you like to take a look at your screen and
time for you all to see him.
Yes, I actually haven't seen this character yet because
What?
Cameron had to make it for me. For you is a pickle with skeletoid arms and wooden peg legs, and he seems to be holding a spear, and he has human teeth for some reason that are. They are his actual teeth, but for some reason, just the way that his species evolved, they look like dentures popping out of his face. So, and he's wearing what I can only describe as lederhosen, which makes sense because his name is Weihnachtsgurke, which translates to Christmas pickle. Great touch there, Cameron.
Oh my
God. This is the most incredible fucking character I have ever had the honor of playing as, even indirectly.
Alright, who's next?
I guess I'll go. What you see before you is basically what you get if you find, like, a random homeless man covered in mud and with just a random assortment of clothes. He's wearing kind of a comically large Uncle Sam hat that's surprisingly well kept and not dirty, as well as a very, very dirty AR-15 style rifle in his possession.
Now that I've pulled this up, it just occurs to me that I can see his belly button.
Yes, he's not
And
wearing a shirt underneath it.
That unsettles me like a lot, to be perfectly honest.
He's also, by the way, as you are in his presence, he smells like shit. It is assaulting and offensively shitty. He looks like he hasn't taken a shower in maybe the past, I don't know, 180 years.
Right then.
That is disgusting. I love it.
Yes.
Well, that leaves, last but not least, we have Phil.
You see before you a groundhog. Shut the fuck up! You already know who I am. I am Punxsutawney Phil, eternal lord of Groundhog Day, seer of the seasons, and arbiter of light and shadow.
Whoa.
I'm also fucking adorable, and don't you dare forget it.
Oh my god.
Okay. So now that all 4/5 of our main group have met, the small elf who has, allowed you to make your introductions, finally pipes up. You can follow me this way. He gestures at a door, which he struggles to push open. You get the sense that usually more elves are involved in the opening of this door, but for some reason this is the only one who's here today.
Would you like help opening the door?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Which character was that?
That was Cupid. You're controlling Weihnachtskirche.
No, I know I'm controlling Weihnachtskirche. I didn't know if it was the bear or if it was the Cupid.
No, the bear is not speaking. This is Cupid. But Cupid is going to order the bear to help open the door by breaking it down.
I'll help you all out too.
Roll to hit the door.
Okay. Is this an athletics check or an attack roll?
Do an unarmed attack from the bear.
Okay, we'll go with a claw strike. That is a 25 to hit.
You have just shattered this peppermint candy door into a million tiny chunks. And the elf looks up at you horrified.
Teddy turns to the elf, smiles, and goes,
Thank you very much, sir. And the elf hurries in, trying to avoid impaling itself on peppermint shards, and waves at you to follow along, and takes you through a maze of various different passageways. You pass what you think must be the toy shop, but there's no one in there making toys. This elf is the only person you see. Eventually comes to a big grand door. This one is not made of peppermint. It is in fact made of deep, dark wood. And he gently knocks. Your Majesty? And you all hear a voice come from the other room. Come in already! The elf looks at you all. Can you help me open the door without shattering it?
No.
Teddy looks
I'll take
dejectedly
it.
at the floor.
9.
The spirit of America, Uncle Sam tries to open the door because that's what Americans do.
So you just try and push open the door?
Yeah. Does it say pull or push?
Well, it doesn't say anything.
Shoot, he's got to push it then.
You push open the door. You see an ornate, almost kind of throne room, decorated in the manner that you would expect for Santa's throne room. Boughs of mistletoe hang over the doorways, and garland streaks across the ceiling. You have many bulbs and baubles all about. But sitting in the grand chair itself, you do not see Santa. Sure enough, this individual is wearing a red coat with white trim. But you can all be quite sure that whoever is in that chair, it isn't Santa.
Just who are you, and what in the hell have you done with Mr. Claus?
This reminds me of that time I went to P. Diddy's house.
Oh no.
That's not.
Did you just do a Family Guy cutaway gag?
What?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Wait a
The
second.
elf,
What?
the elf looks at you very alarmed and goes, "Please, don't say this in front of the master." The elf rushes as quickly as his tiny little legs will carry him across the throne room. "I'm sorry, my lord. They don't know the difference. They don't know what's happening." The being in the chair picks up the little elf by his ankle and dangles him. You know how Scar dangles that mouse in The Lion King?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just like that, he dangles the elf before setting him down surprisingly gently. "Run along now."
What does this dude look like?
Well, I will show you.
Like Arthur Christmas?
Great movie.
Distinctly
Genuinely great.
not that. He has thick horns,
Oh, for
Oh.
fuck's sake.
It's
goat's
Krampus.
ears,
Oh,
cloven
boy.
hooves, and a big, thick, dark beard. He calls out to you. "Greetings, friends. I'm glad to see you all received my correspondence. Come, come. The elves don't know I mean them no harm. They've
No,
gotten
this definitely reminds me of Diddy's house.
skittish. What do you do?"
I'm not
Wait.
taking one damned step closer to you.
I pop my teeth out in an intimidating manner.
Make an intimidation check.
Okay.
Oh yeah, hold on, I'll
Cameron,
pull
can
it
you
up.
pull up the
I've got you,
modifier
I've got
for
you, I've
that?
got you. Here it is. +1.
What's what? Oh, fantastic.
Do you have
Because
your
there's
dice or do you
nothing-
need me to roll?
I downloaded a dice rolling app.
Look at you.
I got a
and
6.
now that this has come up, pick a number 1 through 6. Jacob.
Oh no.
Why?
Oh.
What did I do to deserve this?
You're the
Well,
first one to demand a
what
roll.
specifically? 3.
Pick 3. Interesting.
You say interesting as if these dice have a track record.
Well, I mean, they are my dice.
They have her track record.
Well, they have her track record, not for the. I don't know.
Go ahead, roll your intimidation check.
I got a 6.
Krampus looks at you. You see his eyes flare, and a bit of smoke come out of his ears. He's not scared of you.
Give it time.
If you'd just come in, we could have the discussion about why I called you all here.
Okay. Cupid
Yes,
and Teddy
very
will approach.
You know.
He kicks up his cloven feet on the armrest of the chair and sits back.
Now, what is it you want, Mr. Klaus?
Krampus.
Ah, yes, Krampus, of course. I don't know who you are.
You may not believe me, but I brought you here to save Christmas.
That's why you've woken me up from my slumber. To save your holiday. I'll have you know, I was having a very pleasant dream, frolicking in fields of flowers.
If we want to get technical on the matter, it's not my holiday.
All I know is that it's not my holiday, so you better have a very good reason for waking me up.
Santa is missing. At first, I thought that was wonderful. I could take over Christmas as I had always dreamed, but I quickly realized it was boring not having an enemy. So I need you to bring him back.
So you want us to clean up your mess for you?
I didn't do anything to him. He went missing on his own accord.
So you want us to find him for you?
Yes. I can't be seen about at other holidays. They might think I care about the blighted old man.
Okay, so where is he?
Well, I don't know exactly.
Well, that's
There was some-
helpful.
Pumpkins left in the workshop. I think it might be Halloween. They've always envied Christmas. I think they might have finally taken him out.
Well, alright then. Which way to Halloween?
I can send you myself. I just have to know that you're all on board.
Yes, fine. I've nothing better to do now.
Cupid farts loudly.
Do the pickle or the spirit of America do anything?
I'm with the
just
silent
kind of-
majority.
The pickle just kind of like shrugs and says, "Oh, hold on, jeez, I need to get a lock on my German accent. I will go along with this."
Wonderful. And Krampus snaps his fingers. And you all wind up.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Spooky.
In a very bizarre room. It's covered in quite morbid decor. There's a good deal of pumpkins and skulls. You think you see a mummified bat. You realize that you are in the office of the Skeleton King.
In the office of the Skeleton King?
His
Not
office.
again.
Mein Gott, this is perfect. I'm at least 25% skeleton, says in reference to his arms.
We are all skeleton, you idiot.
But you can see mine.
I'm going to eat that pickle of yours.
You can try. I point my spear at him.
Are you gonna roll to try and take a bite out of him?
Not now.
Love that answer. Okay, so you see that you are in his office. Krampus didn't tell you what specifically to look for, but you imagine you're looking for evidence against Halloween in the kidnapping of Santa.
Mhm.
You see a set of files. You see a space that looks like there are some pumpkins missing. Like, there should be a trio of pumpkins, but they're gone. And you see, of course, the desk.
Are there any other pumpkins in the room scattered about?
There are other pumpkins, but this is like a line of pumpkins and it's broken.
I see.
So I guess we go up to him.
So you're going up to the pumpkin? Or the missing pumpkins?
The missing pumpkins.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, what's in the missing pumpkins?
Well, nothing's in the missing pumpkins.
Yeah, it's
'cause
not
I
his
mean-
face on the shelf.
I mean, what what is there besides? We go and observe them.
So,
God, I can't with you guys anymore.
in that space where the pumpkins should be, you can see a window. It looks out onto a graveyard, and there are many number of queer creatures just kind of creeping around, and you think that it's better if they don't spot you.
I thought that this was Halloween and not a Pride month. I'm sorry.
I'm
I
not
had
dignifying
to.
that with a response.
I had to. It was necessary.
Oh my god.
Evan needs time to recover. Give him a minute.
Oh, I'm rolling dice, don't worry.
Oh god.
Oh, we hear them.
Excellent. So the pickle and the Spirit of America are the only ones who notice that on the windowsill where those pumpkins should be, there's a thin layer of glitter. Not dark colored glitter either. It's pastel.
Faisal. The pickle whispers to himself.
Spirit of America is gonna do the logical thing, check it closer. He's gonna take a. It's like granular glitter, right?
As glitter tends to be, yes.
Yeah. He gives it a quick taste. Does he recognize it?
Roll a society check?
Society. Okay. Shit. Society check. 11.
Okay. So you know that this isn't glitter that belongs to Halloween. And you're fairly confident that it doesn't belong to Christmas either. The only thing you're
what it is.
really positive about is that it does not belong to the 4th of July. There'd be a lot more gunpowder
Yeah.
in that.
The pickle
Y'all
keeps
certainly
whispering to
doesn't.
him. The pickle keeps whispering to himself, Scheiße, Scheiße, Scheiße. And he looks up and he goes, it is das Mardi Gras.
That
What?
the
Mardi Gras? That is your guess for what is going on
really,
here.
I'm sorry, I'm not too familiar with the whole Asian holiday spectrum.
It is not an Asian holiday.
I haven't been to Mardi Gras since that time in 1986 where I Mardi Gras a little too hard and I forgot to come out of my burrow.
Alright.
Average.
The greatest fucking session of all time.
Alright. The pickle notices that the glitter doesn't seem to stop at the windowsill. It seems to have some sort of trail heading over to the desk.
Follow the trail. It will lead us to the trumpet band.
To the what?
I'm so convinced it's Mardi Gras, so the trumpet band.
Oh, of course. Why wouldn't it lead you to a trumpet band?
You follow the trail of glitter.
That's true. All glitter leads to trumpet.
In one contest.
Okay. So you
This is,
follow the trail of glitter that the pickle points out to you all. And you see
Yeah,
it leads
follow
to
it.
the filing cabinet.
Bust that fucker down.
Don't worry.
What are you doing to the filing cabinet?
Don't know, were you gonna do
Break
something?
the door down.
No, I'm not. I was gonna make a.
You're breaking down the door of the
Teddy!
filing cabinet?
Teddy, break it down, will you?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have Teddy break the filing cabinet down, like try to crush it under his bear claws.
Okay. Roll an athletics check.
Excellent. Teddy is good at these. That is a 25.
Wonderful. So he manages to gash open the filing cabinet. A good number of the papers are torn, and some of the drawers fall loose, which makes you realize that it was never locked to begin with.
I knew that. However, this seemed like the fun option.
What would you like to do with the stack of now partially torn papers?
Cupid would like to see if there's any intact papers in this filing cabinet.
Okay, go ahead and roll an investigation check for me.
Investigation doesn't exist.
Oh, I forgot about that. Roll... Oh, I'll roll you a perception check. Let me just find you quickly. Okay. You managed to find a glitter-tinged piece of paper that is strangely written in what looks to be like multicolored gel pen. But it documents the abduction of Santa.
Well,
Or at least
this
it
is a
purports to.
convenient.
I knew it. Your
But
sick
you notice-
Mardi Gras.
That on the other shreds of paper, all of the papers around it are in black ink.
This
Looks like a
feels like a
conspiracy to
red
me.
herring.
It's a conspiracy.
Black ink, you said?
All of the other ones are on black ink.
The damn octopus from Octopus Day. I knew this time would come.
I thought it was a CIA setup. But you know what? That's a better theory. I like it.
You know what I think?
I don't
think
know
this
more
is-
about this octopus thing.
I think this is an opportunity. Cupid's going to take a larger scrap of shredded paper, going to hand off the gel pen note to somebody else, probably Vinoxkirka, because why not? Then Cupid is going to take a little packet from you don't want to know where.
Oh.
A little packet of white powder, drops it on the desk, takes out a credit card, also from you don't want to know where, divides it up into lines and snorts it.
Aha.
Now hold on there. Don't you hog it all, you son of a bitch.
Oh, don't worry, there's plenty of lines here. You watch as the bear also does a line.
Well, I want in on that.
Go for it.
I want some action as well.
You do not have a nose, Pickleman.
Do a
Oh, yeah.
fortitude save for me, everyone who's doing a line of cocaine.
Sorry. Spirit of America doesn't do cocaine anymore. He's upgraded.
To Fent.
Crack.
Yeah, it's a Fed.
That's a 22 from Cupid,
I did 15.
and that's a dirty 20 from Teddy.
So,
Alas,
Phil,
I do not have the enemy.
you snort this cocaine. It's some of the best cocaine you've ever had in your life, and you're spinning a little bit, very happy with the high. When you realize you're at the edge of the desk, make a reflex save for me.
Oh.
All of us?
No, just him.
Oh, okay.
21.
You find yourself dangling from the desk. You haven't fallen, but you are right above the wastebasket.
Oh! That is too close for comfort.
Do you look down into the wastebasket?
I do look down into the wastebasket.
You think you catch a sight of more of that brightly colored ink.
Now hold the phone. I drop into the basket.
You hear a lot of crunching. There's something under the paper.
Oh, I might have killed an elf. Hold on, let me get out of here. Could one of you help me out from the basket, please?
Yeah, you're not tall enough to get out of this basket by yourself.
Teddy is going to grab Phil by the scruff of his neck with his teeth.
Put me down now. I appreciate your help. Do not speak to me that way. 100 years of winter in your future.
Teddy will put you down.
Thank you. 10 years of winter. So, I'm gonna try to push over that basket now. See what's in there.
Are you doing it by yourself?
Unless anybody wants to actually dig through the trash, I guess I'm just gonna knock it over like an animal.
Don't worry. Spirit of America's gonna help you out.
How big is the trash bin?
I mean, like, it's not massive, but, like, a groundhog definitely couldn't get out of it by himself.
Well, he's out of it now.
Yeah. I also imagine it's heavily weighted because it's, you know, in Halloween Town and they're very edgy about everything.
Yeah.
Of course, the classic edgy, fucking wastebasket.
I mean, if you live and breathe Halloween, I imagine you must have an edgy wastebasket.
You must. Also, I'm bleeding. I'm gonna be right back.
Oh.
What the?
Classic Colby Caldwell moment.
We're having a bleeding interlude. Don't mind that.
Alright, then I guess Teddy will push the bin over.
I was searching it, but okay.
Oh, okay, you were searching it. Sorry, I didn't hear that. Then never mind. Teddy will not push the bin over.
Teddy's not paying attention and just pushes over the Spirit of America with the wastebasket.
What are you doing? Actually, this is probably easier to look through. I gotta search this place, alright? It's like, gotta look for these documents, you know? Look for the emails.
I don't think you are going to find the emails in the physical trash bin. But what do I know? I originate from ancient Greece, so computers are a bit outside of my purview.
Well, I thought Cupid was Roman.
Right. Well, I started out in Greece, and then I really grew up in Rome, and then now I am in America.
Really?
Unfortunately.
Okay,
I'll have you know that as the sole holiday representative representing America here, I resent that.
Me too. I resent that very much so.
Alright. Mr. Spirit of America, you do find the other attempted forged documents and something else that you can't quite recognize.
I know exactly what this is. I recognize it. I just want to see if anyone else recognizes it too.
What does it look like?
It's like shards of something.
Oh. We love shards.
Would you like to make a check to try and identify it?
Sure. Just a regular old recall knowledge check?
Of your choice.
Of my choice. Alright. I'm gonna go with society then. Oh, no, nature. That is a 13.
They're shells.
These are shells of some kind.
Bullet shells? Oh, like
No,
actual seashells.
like animal shells.
Oh, whoops.
Animal shells. As an animal myself, I'll take a look at this.
I think technically we are all animals except for the pickle.
No,
That is
believe
true.
me, he is an animal.
Oh.
Could I perhaps roll nature to see if I can
Yeah,
discern
go
what
for
these
it.
things are? That's a natural 1.
Well, these look like seashells to you, crushed up, but very definitely they belonged to like some sort of mollusk.
Ah! The shells!
How
Nope, nobody?
snortable do you think they are?
I was just thinking that same thing, but unfortunately, I've had my bit for the day.
Cupid never runs out of ammo. And is going to try to snort some shells.
Okay.
Right, while you're doing drugs, let's see if we can figure out how to solve this mystery. So, there's a missing pumpkin.
While Cupid is snorting them, does he notice any particular scents? What little of his nose is left intact?
Oh, of course. I would say he recognizes something floral, and the texture is a little waxy.
Interesting. The shells smell floral.
Could be that bastard Cupid for Valentine's Day.
No, that is me.
I know. This whole thing tasted floral from the start.
Well,
don't
that's
know
it.
how
You
this
got
got
me. I
feels
killed Santa.
Oh my gosh, we got him, guys. See, we always catch the big ones.
Does the floral give me any inclination of what this could be?
You're guessing it's probably a spring holiday.
I wonder, could these be eggshells?
Oh, it's that goddamned rabbit, isn't it? I've always
I think
hated
it
him.
might be.
I am the spring holiday, not him.
I thought you had yours in like friggin' March or whatever.
That is spring. I decide the spring. He is just a poser that lives within my domain.
All right, where do we go from here?
Well, what are you trying to do?
So we know it's the Easter Bunny, or we can assume it's the Easter Bunny. We found shells, and there's a missing pumpkin, correct?
Mm-hmm.
What does the note actually say? The note that we found written in glitter and glue.
So it looks like it's an attempt to have documentation of a Halloween plot to kidnap Santa and hold him hostage.
I see. Would Cupid know the Easter Bunny at all?
I would say that you've probably like seen each other at like gatherings in passing, but like your domains, like holiday-wise, aren't super similar.
Would any of this handwriting happen to match the handwriting on the Easter Bunny's bank statements that Cupid has definitely never seen before?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. It is definitely the Easter Bunny. Alright, then let's find these pumpkins that are missing from this shelf.
This is so typical of that damn bunny.
The pumpkins were in the workshop.
Alright, how are we supposed to get back to the work? Alright, oh wait, I'm starting to put two and two together. I'm trying to figure out if this is a puzzle or if, What if I remove more pumpkins from the shelf?
You have removed pumpkins from the shelf.
Are these like carved pumpkins or just regular old fresh pumpkins?
They're like jack-o'-lanterns.
Is there anything in them?
Candles.
Cupid would like to take out one of the candles.
Okay, you take out a candle.
Cupid would like to take a bite out of the candle.
Okay.
What does it taste like?
Beeswax?
These are definitely real candles.
Electric? Damn it.
Unfortunately. Cupid swallows the piece of wax. And drops the pumpkins.
You had your fill. Get it.
Not yet! And Cupid winks at you.
I'm going to murder you.
Both of you.
Did you remove all of the pumpkins, or just some of them?
I'll say I removed all of them.
Okay. Where did you set the pumpkins?
Oh, I just dropped them on the floor.
You notice that one kind of is rolling due to like an uneven patch in the floor towards the bottom of the desk.
This feels like a hint. Cupid will check under the desk.
You see some kind of rug that looks like it's sagging in the middle.
It is a rug!
It's sagging in the middle.
Under the desk?
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and crawl underneath and see if I can pull that rug out.
Are you crawling onto the rug?
Well, I'm crawling under the desk. I mean, does this rug like extend like past the desk, or is it just like a rug under the desk?
It's like very strangely a rug like right under the desk.
Okay, yeah. So I'm not gonna step on the rug. I'm going to grab it with my teeth and pull it out.
Okay, go ahead and make an athletics check.
15.
You managed to get the rug off of the space under the desk, not without it snagging a couple times, because you realize that unlike the rest of the floor, which is, you know, nicely bricked over, this has a weird chasm underneath it. Someone has tunneled up.
I see. Which means this must be that damned rabbit's nest. Well, fellows, you know as well as I do what we must do now.
In we go!
We jump in. Is that what we're doing?
I'm going to stab it in the throat.
Okay, does Cupid jump in the hole?
Cupid is going to flutter down the hole. Assuming
Okay.
it's deep enough that I can actually, like, do that.
I mean, yes, it's kind of a narrow tunnel, but you can get to a part where you're flat on the ground and can crawl forward, and you see a light at the end.
I have found the light at the end of the tunnel!
How deep did you say the hole is?
It goes a good 20 feet down.
All right,
Not in a direct drop, kind of in a slope.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I am gonna slide my little furry ass down there.
Teddy will follow.
Give me a reflex save for both you and Teddy.
26.
All right. Teddy, don't fail me now. That is an 18 for Teddy.
Okay. Phil, you are able to nimbly dodge out of the way and behind Cupid's body before the bear comes barreling down and knocks into him, because you would have been nothing but a little piece of fur left on the inside of the ground had he hit you.
Get away from me, you big smelly bear. What was that? What did you just do?
Teddy just gave you a big lick. Gave you a little kiss. Little bear kiss.
What will the pickle and the spirit of America be doing?
Okay, down there. Anything bad happening?
Not yet! But there would always a change. And Cupid winks at Phil.
I do a triple flip axle. And swan dive, and go. I do a triple flip axle that turns into a swan dive, and
do a
and
reflex
belly flop onto
check
the
for
floor.
me.
Reflex, Mr. Perez.
Fantastic, amazing. 25.
Wonderful. You avoid hitting the bear in any spots that might make him murder you.
Wunderbar.
And Mr. America?
Yeah, I just jumped down and attempt a superhero landing.
We love a superhero landing.
Roll
Reflex?
an acrobatics check?
Acrobatics, okay. Here it comes. Uh-oh. 20... no, that's not me. Rolled for me, hang on. Acrobatics. Fuck it. RD20. I'm sorry, Foundry's not working. 18 plus 13 is... Shit, 31.
Despite the fact that this is not like a direct drop down and instead is a slope, you manage to like hit it and then kind of surf into like a superhero landing pose, and it's actually pretty impressive.
Ooh. Clunk. Alright. Pulls out the AR-15 and sweeps the area. No hostiles here.
Do you continue on towards the light?
Yes.
Yes.
Wonderful. You get closer and closer, and you see that it's not actually a place, it's a portal.
Oh my god, we're gonna be John Malkovich.
What if that was the twist for the whole episode? I set everything up for Easter, and I'm like, by the way, now you're John Malkovich.
Yeah. Or it was
Would you like to go
Mardi
through
Gras.
the portal?
We go
Yes.
through the portal.
Excellent. As you all cluster through the portal, you have to start blinking, because everything is suddenly so much brighter.
Ugh.
I cannot see anything.
Yep, let me stick you
It
on
is
the thing.
too bright.
I can't even see my own shadow.
Oh my god! I do not want to see anything.
The pickle is basking in the glory.
Oh.
I love that Phil just doesn't have a token.
Okay, I did make him a token, but I guess it didn't take, so he's just gonna be Phil.
I'm just a regular little guy. I'm
Okay,
just a
and
little
we gotta get
guy,
Teddy in
and
here.
it's my birthday.
Oh, Teddy's already in.
Oh, who am I
There's
missing?
2 Teddies. Jesus
The
Christ.
It's the spirit of
I'm missing
America.
You're not
Pickle.
missing anyone. Pickle's also in.
Oh.
Oh.
Pickle is also in.
as unknown adventurer.
Hey, I remember
Okay.
him.
Is that really?
Am I
the
in?
you're in?
Ugh,
Yes,
it's
you're
too
in.
bright.
All of us are in.
I can't
Okay.
see. Okay.
All of you are here. You find yourself in a beautiful, picturesque country. It's like the perfect day of spring. You are next to wonderful tulip fields on a yellow brick road, of all things. And you can see in the distance, in a giant woven basket, held tight by vines, sits Santa.
It is a Santa Claus.
Weihnachtsmann,
Wait, Santa's an elf?
it is you.
What do you do?
I suppose we approach, even though this is clearly a trap.
Don't worry.
Weihnachtsmann.
Don't worry, Mr. Claus. We're gonna get you out of this. Alright, for all the American
Are you
children.
alright?
All of them, alright? Every single one. Except for the ones who can't afford it, but that's an aside.
Mr. Pickle, would you like to go first?
It would be mine honor. The pickle does not only go first, but he runs, but he full sprints forward.
Okay. The pickle full sprints. How
Oh,
far
God.
is the pickle allowed to go, Emma?
You can make it up to here.
Excellent.
I am coming, Weihnachtsmann.
The pickle is there. Cupid and Teddy will follow close behind, but not too close. Probably to, like, right about there. And I guess Phil is just staying all the way back there. Goodbye, Phil.
Hey,
Phil is
not
just seated
holiday.
in the
Come
glow.
here.
Bill's looking for a shadow.
By the way, are you here the holiday?
Oh, I can't click off my token. Why can't I
He's
click
talking
off
to
my
me.
token?
No, I'm talking to Phil.
Did you just ask if I'm a holiday?
Yeah, you're not a holiday.
Standing
pal,
right here
alright?
in front of you. All of the other holiday characters. How would I be here if I weren't a holiday character? You daft, garishly dressed buffoon.
Hey, you know what? There's a lot of non-existent holidays
Cupid.
are here, you know?
You sense a tremor, so violent that it makes you flutter off the ground a few inches.
Oh, no.
And suddenly, you see the earth in the middle of this tulip field beginning to erupt. And there she is,
Oh, shit.
the Easter Bunny.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Well, now.
Carnation.
This is a surprise.
No, it was not. We all knew that it was the
Shut the fuck up!
Oh my gosh.
She looks at you, as if waiting to see if you will flee back through the portal.
Hey, what can we do for you, my friend?
Well, you could get yourselves off of my goddamn holidays property.
Well, see, we unfortunately are looking for this man here. So we will take him off. We will take him off of your property as well while we are at it.
Wait, hold on. Why did you kidnap Santa?
Shush, shush, shush!
I mean, sorry.
You
Why
also
should he
forget that I
Be the
fucking
biggest
hate
holiday
you.
of the year. Well, no one's too fond of you, you scrawny little rat bitch.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
shit!
stop! You can't use that language here in front of the children.
What children?
You know, all the children who are watching this, alright? PBS doesn't let this happen, alright? PBS doesn't let you swear, alright? It's a publicly funded broadcasting company. It's funded
going
by the
to get us
American
taken-
taxpayer.
You're going to get
What?
us taken off the air, you daft fool.
Yeah, see? Even
No
I
one
agree with the
will
rat.
be able to watch Bob the Builder again.
You're all so boring. Why
What?
shouldn't a more exciting holiday be celebrated?
Like, what's a better holiday than explosions?
Dice Jail is
Easter!
provided by.
Easter.
Easter! It's about resurrection.
It is about the eggs.
Necromancy.
It is about the eggs.
Isn't it the date? What's that called? George Washington was born Easter? Was that it?
And Shoko.
She is going to stride towards you.
The purpose of your holiday is
Kevin
to
and Patty
take-
would like to back the fuck up.
Yeah, we were back the fuck up too.
No,
Hey,
get
hey,
out of here! Get out!
Ah!
Teddy's
I'm
gonna
stuck.
Teddy's
Get
gonna
someone-
throw. Teddy's gonna throw.
Thank you.
What is Teddy throwing?
Teddy is gonna throw the Spirit of America back where he came from.
No, hey, you bastard! I run back next to you. Look, all right. I
Enough
forget
with your
what.
foolish games.
What do we celebrate Easter for again? Shit, it was like it must have been some commie holiday. I know it.
Teddy's going to lean over and whisper in your ear. It is when we celebrate the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Only
That
the
sounds
Spirit
like
of
a very.
America hears this.
He's gonna whisper back. That's a very Jewish name. What does that mean?
No.
Oh my god.
No.
It's a
If
Jewish
anybody's
holiday,
going-
you said?
If anyone
Well,
is going
while
to
this
be
is
making
happening,
racist remarks about the
the-
Jewish people, it's me.
The Easter Bunny is going to whistle. And up
I
are
said
going
some
to pop
minions.
some carrots from the carrot patch over here.
Oh no. Vegetables.
Carrots. And some chickens are going to leave the coop. And I'm going to
my
have
God.
everyone
Oh
roll
my
for initiative.
fucking god.
Yes, here we go.
As we do that, I would like to use my free action oracular warning. I get a premonition about the impending danger. Each ally within 20 feet gains a +2 status bonus to their initiative and gains temporary
Ooh.
HP equal to half my level, which would be 2 temp HP.
That's a lot of NPCs.
Oh
That's
my
a lot
god.
of fucking NPCs.
There's a lot of ducks and carrots. Oh, it
Did
doesn't
you
matter.
just say
It's fine.
ducks?
Boy, oh boy.
Yes. There's a lot of ducks and carrots.
I like that the carrots
Classic American.
are starting the round, apparently. Okay, it's fine.
Alright then.
Even with the +2s to everyone?
Apparently. Did you add the +2s?
I added +2s to myself.
I did not,
and-
but doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't matter.
Give me a moment while I pull up the carrots character sheet. Alright. We're gonna take our first little carrot guy. Try and figure out which guy he is.
If you click on the one, then it'll bring you to him. In the yeah, if you click on the one in the combat tracker, it'll bring you to him.
Wonderful. He's going to start by running. Where's my drag ruler? He's going to spend 2 of his actions. Actually, he's going to spend 3 of his actions to get all the way up here, right next to Mr. Phil. Okay, that is his turn.
Get away from me.
This next carrot is also going to spend 3 actions running. Get right next to the pickle man. This confetti chicken run over here towards Santa.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, it's a
And-
bomb.
Cupid, it is your turn.
Okay. So the first thing that Cupid is going to do. Okay. Cupid is going to order Teddy to. Yeah. So Cupid's going to spend his first action to. Sorry, a lot of things at once. Going to spend his first action to cast Magic Hide on Teddy, giving him a +1 bonus to AC. Cupid is then going to spend second action to order Teddy to use his support benefit, and then Teddy will gain 1 action because the second action is for the support benefit, and the first one is to move over to the Easter Bunny.
Ooh.
So now, if Cupid hits an attack while Teddy has that support benefit up, then it'll deal extra damage. So Cupid is now going to form a bow out of thin air, out of energy, and it's a bright pink bow with a heart-shaped arrow that he's going to fire. Unfortunately, that has a range increment of 20, so it'll take a -2 penalty because the Easter Bunny's 40 feet away, and I'm going to make a pixie dust attack.
Okay.
What
does that do?
That is going... Well, I need to roll the attack.
Oh.
That is going to be a 22 to hit.
That will hit the Easter Bunny.
All right, then. Let me go ahead and acquire my dice. There we are. All right, so that is going to be 2d4 mental damage for a total of 4 points of mental damage, and I need to roll for Teddy because Teddy, with the support benefit, deals an additional 1d8 slashing. So that's 3 points of slashing.
Okay, so 7 points total?
Yes.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Excellent. Philip, it's your turn.
All right, I'm going to start off by shouting at the Easter Bunny, "I'm going to get you, you long-eared bastard!" And I'd like to attempt to demoralize the Easter Bunny.
Okay.
That's a 22.
And that's against what?
Will DC.
You have successfully demoralized the Easter Bunny.
Good.
What does that do, exactly?
Frightened 1.
Ah.
Assuming it's a regular success.
Yes. What's next, Phil?
I'm then going to use my last 2 actions to cast Bless. I believe it's centered on myself, right?
Yeah, it's an aura that you apply to yourself from the spell.
There we go.
Look at that.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Wonderful. That leads us to this carrot, who is, like his compatriots, going to take 3 actions. See it right there. Which moves us to the chickens.
Oh no, the ducks are attacking.
I love that you think they're ducks.
Spirit of America fixed their ducks.
What is a chicken but a waterless duck?
Exactly.
What?
Love that, actually. Okay, it's gonna use... actions. It's gonna come right up to... Well, it only has to take 2 to get to Teddy. It's gonna use the last one to try and peck him.
No, Teddy!
That's a 10.
That is a miss.
Teddy is safe for now. Our next confetti chicken. 3 actions right down to here. Next to our lovely pickle gentleman. And that brings us to the Easter Bunny.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
So, despite her massive battle axe, she's actually going to start by trying to bite Teddy.
No.
Does a 34 hit Teddy?
Oh
yeah,
my
that's a critical hit.
Holy moly.
Good to know. Good to know.
So how much damage do I take?
I'm looking for the dice thing. Never mind. I'm just gonna put it in the thing.
This is rolling like 18 d6 right now. Just like, hold on, do the math.
Teddy just gets fucking O-code.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 21 points of damage.
Jesus Christos. Alright. Yup, Teddy's still kicking. Not quite bloodied, but getting there.
Excellent news. She is then going to grab from a pouch at her waist what looks to be an Easter egg.
Oh no.
And she's
I
going to
sense a
throw it
grenade.
right there.
It's just like Nam.
See, it's just like Nam.
Yeah.
That is a 19 to hit Cupid.
Oh, that is a miss.
Good news. However, you will take 1 splash damage.
Of what type?
Piercing?
Piercing. Alright. A minor scratch.
And that ends the Easter Bunny's turn. Which brings us to this carrot. The good news is, after this, we shouldn't have to spend a bunch of time moving a bunch of carrots. Hopefully. In theory.
Theoretically.
One's gonna go right there. And it is now the turn of the Spirit of America.
All right, the Spirit of America will, first action. By the way, is this tulip field, is it perhaps, hide, like, how thick is it? Could he hide in there, theoretically?
Oh dear God.
If he wants to get close to the ground, I suppose he could try.
Yes, so he's going, it's gonna go sprint 25 feet for a stride, out to here, and then, aim its AR-15 and shoot this carrot.
As one
Just a
does.
straight up AR-15.
What did you
all
roll
right.
to hit?
Alright, I'm rolling. 21 to hit.
Alright, you were shooting for this carrot right here?
Correct.
Okay. Yes. That hits.
Okay. That deals, hold on, I'm two-handing it, so I should have it two-handed, there we go. Which should be doing 2d12, I should mention that. Oh gosh, it's I'm sorry, I'm gonna roll this. 2d12 slash R2 d12. 11 points of damage. Wow. And
Wonderful.
as that happens, the weapon jams. Shit! it's jammed, and he's going to use a covered reload action. Oh wait, I gotta. Getting prone's an action, right?
Yes.
Yes. Oh shit, I can't do that. He's just gonna reload instead. Yes, he's just gonna do a normal reload.
Okay.
No, wait, I'm not. I'm gonna do a running reload and stride again for 25 feet.
Don't you have to stand up though?
No, I'm not prone because I didn't take an action
Oh.
for that. Yeah, no. Fuck it, I'll just stride another 20 feet up to here. And that's my turn.
So your gun is reloaded.
Correct, yes. It's a loaded gun.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
That brings us to the last carrot, who can use... let's say 3 actions to come and flank Phil.
Oh no.
And that brings us to Unknown Adventurer, aka the frickin' Pickle.
All right, Mr. Perez. Here's your sheet. I made it as simple as I could for you.
It is fine, Donkey.
And you're gonna wanna get them off guard so that you can use your sneak attack.
I know just how to do that. I am going to put the spear in my mouth. I'm gonna put the spear in my mouth, and then all the way up to the eastern body, I am going to crab walk, making a noise, making a very strange like.
Okay, he has a movement speed of 30 feet, so it will take 2 actions to pull that off.
Fuck, never mind. I'm gonna do it to one of those carrots down there.
Okay, which one? The one here, perhaps?
No, the one under that one.
This one?
Yes, that one. So that I flank it.
Okay. There we go. You are now flanking with Phil.
Alright, now I'm going to strike
Can I interrupt that?
with the spear.
Can I fake out and shoot that carrot? And give perhaps the pickle some aid to do it?
You don't have a action.
I have a reaction. Fake outs. I'm gonna send the chat. I'm wielding a loaded firearm. It's within my first distance. Can I shoot with an AR-15 and then?
Sure.
Yeah. All right. And if I deal, okay, so I aided already. Is this automatic aid? I assume.
I guess so.
Okay, I guess you're aided that attack. 22.
That hits the pickle. Or not the pickle, the carrot.
The carrot. Okay, good. Slash R1D. It takes 11 points of damage. Roll the exact same number twice. And you're aided in that attack.
What does aiding do to him?
It's just a regular aid.
I think it's like a
I
+1
guess
or a +2.
plus
Okay.
1. A +2 is a success, I guess? Is it the +1? Yes, it's +1.
Okay. Alright. Jacob, you're still up.
I am still up.
You get a +1 to this. I believe in you.
So I'm gonna attack the carrot with the spear.
Alright. Plus 16 to hit, actually.
Plus 16 to hit.
With your +1 striking Ghost Touch Silver Dueling Spear.
Oh my god. Okay, so that's a 28.
That critically hits the carrot.
Ooh.
Oh, right.
Which this makes me realize I haven't shown you either the carrot or the confetti chicken. So I'm going
Jacob,
to show them to you.
For your critical, that's going to be 2 times 2d8 plus 4 plus 2d6.
Jesus. It's adorable. I can't wait to eat
Oh
it.
my god.
Same.
What's the carrot look like?
I'm trying to show you.
Oh, they have teeth!
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
It's an MS Paint carrot.
These ducks have sprinkles on them.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, Kevin, give me the damage number again.
2d8 plus 4 plus 2d6, and you'll get the critical specialization effect since it's off guard. Which I'm looking up now.
Okay, 2d8 plus 4. That's 16. And then
Plus 2d6.
plus another 2d6.
Yes.
Okay, so that's a total of 27 damage.
And is that multiplied by 2?
No. So,
Multiply it by 2.
54 points of damage.
And
You
due to critical
blend this
specialization, the target is clumsy 1.
It doesn't matter because the target is literally like Julianne.
Good lord.
Alright,
Oh my
is that
God,
the
this
end
fear
of
is
Pickleman's
ridiculous.
turn?
I think Pickleman has 1 action remaining.
I do think I have one action remaining. I'm gonna run up to the confetti chicken next to the bear.
Like there?
Yes.
Excellent. You are now flanking with the bear.
That is the end of your turn, yes?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Which leaves us with this last confetti chicken to run from its coop. It's gonna use
gosh,
its
they're
first
coming
2
out of the
actions
grass.
to come here. It's going to use its last action to peck at the pickle.
Who is flanked?
Yes. That is only a 10 to hit the pickle. I assume that doesn't hit.
I don't know, Jacob, does it hit?
You said how much?
10.
No, does not hit.
Wonderful. That ends that confetti chicken's turn. Which brings us to the top of the round with this carrot, who is going to attempt to stab its, companion. Well, not its companion. It's going to attempt to stab Phil with its pointy end.
Yes.
That is 30 to hit.
Yeah, that hits, but does not crit.
That's good news.
Oh wait, I apologize. I accidentally had my shield raised already. So that does actually crit. So I would like to hero point that, please.
Okay. That is a 27 to hit.
That does not crit.
That is 6 points of damage.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Is then going to try and bite you with its weirdly pointed teeth. And that is a 23 to hit.
That also succeeds, but does not crit.
That is 11 points of damage.
Ooh. That's a little spicy.
It will then use its last action to... Why is it doing the thing? Yep, it's going to use its last action to run over here and try and flank Cupid.
Through my space? And Phil's space?
No, it would probably go around. I just can't. How do I make it do the turns?
Spacebar.
Oh, that would do it.
You have now paused the game.
My bad.
You have now unpaused
Okay.
the game.
There, it's now flanking Cupid.
Effing F!
Okay, that carrot's turn is done. Now it's time for this carrot's turn. It's going to run over to our favorite gherkin. And it's going to use it's going to attempt to stab you with itself. This is a 27 hit. Jacob.
What was that?
This is a 27 hit.
Yes.
Awesome. You're going to take 10 points of damage. And then it's going to use its last action to come down and flank the bear.
How dare you?
Well, I have all of these fucking carrots and chickens. I might as well do something with them. Okay, now we're on to a chicken, which is going to try and peck the pickle. That is a 22 for the pickle pecking.
Jacob!
Yes, 22 hits. Well, oh.
That is 7 points of damage.
Yay.
Pickle.
I'm Pickle Jacob.
Now it's going to try and peck our friend the bear.
No.
On HBO?
Yes,
God
Jeremy
damn, that's
Allen
my
White is
favorite
getting
movie.
pecked. That is 19 to hit the bear.
That just barely hits.
That is 3 points of damage.
Alright.
Okay, and now it's going to try and peck the pickle again. That is a 16 to hit the pickle.
Jacob!
What was that?
Does a 16 hit?
No. I'm sorry,
Wonderful.
I'm very spacey right now. I've had a very long day.
You have not been pecked by the chicken.
Yay.
It's Cupid's turn.
Hooray! Alright. My first action, I'm going to hunt prey, designate the Easter Bunny as my hunted prey.
Okay.
My second action, I'm going to command Teddy to attack. So Teddy's going to attack twice. First time with Jaws, second time with Claw. So the Jaws are going to be a 22 to hit the Easter Bunny.
That hits.
Okay, and I'll roll the Claws for the hell of it. And the Claws are going to be a 9.
That is not going to hit.
Okay, let me roll for them. Jaws. That's going to be 6 points of piercing damage.
Excellent.
And my final action is going to be used to fire some pixie dust, which, due to the Easter Bunny being my hunted prey, makes it so that I do not take a range increment penalty on this attack. So that is going to be a 31 to hit.
That, in fact, crits on the Easter Bunny.
Oh,
Hell
my
yeah.
God.
So that's going to be, since I get extra damage from hitting my hunted prey as well, that is going to be a total of 26 points of mental damage.
Hot damn.
And that is my turn.
The bunny is not bloody, but she is hurt.
Okay.
Okay.
That. I do have a question. What?
Yes.
It's Phil. Yay.
Yes. I do have a question. Cam, is it okay if I hurt you?
Sure.
What the fuck?
Fuck it. Why not?
Awesome. So, for my first action, I'm going to stride. I just want to make sure hang on, I gotta do some quick math real quick. I just need the Okay, I had 5 feet. So I just need to trying to put this in the optimal configuration. Aha, there it is. Okay. I'm going to stride to there for my first action. And then for my second action, I'm going to cast Spray of Stars in a 20-foot cone.
Okay. What does that do?
So everybody in the cone has to make a reflex save.
Okay.
I get a... Sorry, this requires math. I get a 31.
That's a critical success.
Hell yeah.
You are completely
Okay,
unaffected.
one of them rolled a 15, one of them rolled a 20, and one of them rolled an 11.
Okay, so that's, the 11 is a critical failure, but the other two are regular failures.
Okay.
So, that is 7 points of fire damage. And... Okay, so which ones, succeeded?
So, the only one that succeeded
failed, I mean.
was Cam. The
Did I
top
succeed
one
or critically
here
succeed?
critically succeeded
You
on the carrot
critically
up here.
succeeded. You're unaffected.
Okay, cool.
Critically failed was the carrot up top.
Okay, the one up top critically failed?
Yes.
So, that one is going to take 14 points of fire damage, and is dazzled for 1 minute.
Okay. And then the other two took 7 points of fire damage, yes?
Yep, and are dazzled for 3 rounds.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Why is this not alphabetical?
It's easier to just look up the condition in the compendium.
Well, it's too late. We've committed. Okay. Those carrots are dazzled. And the next carrot to act is this one right here. Now, Spirit of America, are you hiding? Are you undercover? Or
I'm
no?
not. I didn't have the actions for it. I'm wide open.
Excellent news. This carrot is going to race up to you with its first action.
Okay.
And its second action is going to be to attempt to stab you with violence.
Okay.
Dazzle, dazzle.
Dazzle,
Oh, yeah.
dazzle. I'm technically
It needs
concealed,
to-
right?
No,
You
it
need
means...
to roll a DC
yes.
5 flat check, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So it rolled a 12 for its flat check then.
Okay, that he goes for it.
That's a 29 to hit. for the
29 hits, yes.
Excellent news. Well, for me, less so for you, but
Yes.
Okay, that
Gosh.
is 6 points of piercing. I would also like to acknowledge, I think this is the best I've ever rolled in Dice Jail history.
Yes. I think the point is
horrific as that is.
I think the point is of Dice Jail is that whoever's the DM rolls really well in combat against players who roll really poorly.
Mm-hmm.
No matter
Okay.
what, it's just the chair, all right?
It has now tasted your blood and is going to go for a bite.
Oh!
That is a 25.
25 hits, yes.
That is only 4 points of damage.
4 points of damage. Okay, that's manageable.
Which brings us to this confetti chicken. It's going to run down here with 2 of its actions. And then it's going to peck at our buddy Phil.
Oh no.
That is a 17 to hit.
That does not hit.
It is going to peck again. That is a 10 to hit.
Critical failure, which I don't think does anything.
It does not. But that chicken's turn is done, and it has done you no harm yet. However, will the same be true of this chicken? It is going to run over to you. It is going to first attempt to peck Cupid. That is an 18 to hit Cupid.
An 18 does not hit.
And then that is a 24 to try and hit Phil.
You said that was a 20?
24.
That succeeds.
Okay, let's see. That is 6 points of piercing damage.
No, no.
That is the end of the chicken's turn. Which brings us to the bunny, who is going to make a leaping attack at our pickle friend.
Not the pickle.
Oh no.
I'm afraid the pickle must.
Not the pickle controlled by Jacob Perez.
The pickle controlled by Jacob Perez.
No!
The pickle controlled by Jacob Perez. Who's currently being controlled by fucking literally nothing.
Okay, that's a 33 to hit Jacob.
They'll crit.
No, why did it move the chicken? I didn't want it to move the chicken. I wanted it to move the rabbit. You said it will crit.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent news.
Diddly deed it will.
Oh, this is gonna hurt a lot.
It's gonna hurt a lot. The pickle might die.
That's 42 points of damage.
Big oof.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Jesus, yeah.
The pickle is now mortal.
The pickle is mortal.
I repeat, the pickle is mortal.
And
The
then,
heavy's dead!
with its third and final action, it's gonna take an axe swing at Teddy the bear.
You.
That is a 21 to hit Teddy the bear.
21 to hit. That does just barely hit.
The pickle survives another day.
Until you get
For
pecked to
the
death by
time
a
being.
chicken.
Yes, until I get. I honestly don't know what's worse.
Okay, that is 15 points of damage to Teddy the bear.
Ow. Teddy is now bloodied. On the verge of mortal.
Wonderful news. But the Easter Bunny's turn is done. Which leads us to this carrot over here. That is going to try and stab our buddy Cupid.
You can certainly try.
That is a 25 to hit.
25 does hit.
You are going to take 5 points of piercing damage.
Okay. And I'm going to use my reaction as from Cupid's underwear, you watch as the hearts turn into spiking chains, which are going to attack.
Oh dear.
As I use my twining chains reaction to attack the carrot.
I hate that.
That would be a I've acted already this round. Yeah, so this'll take multiple attack penalty. So that'll be a 28 to hit.
That crits on this carrot.
Okay, so the carrot is going to take from that not too much, just 12 points of piercing damage.
The carrot is mortal.
These carrots are very adorable.
With its second action, it's going to try and stab Phil.
No.
Unfortunately for Phil, that's a 24 to hit.
That hits.
And that's going to be 9 points of piercing damage to Phil.
Oh no.
And with its final action, it's going to run over here and get behind the Spirit of America. It is now the Spirit of America's turn.
All right. Being flanked, I'm gonna use an action, do running reload. So I reload my weapon as I'm running.
Didn't you reload your weapon at the end of your last?
No, I used it. I remember I shot the.
Oh yes, you did.
I did an
Never
assist.
mind.
Yes. I'm gonna run. Ready, reload. 25 feet. Take a stride action. I'm gonna take a second stride action and run 25 feet over to Santa and be like, hey Santa, how do we free you from this?
You must kill the Easter Bunny.
Are you saying I just can't cut through this? You're not like some like token like Deus Ex Machina, you can just defeat her in just like one fell swoop?
No.
Are you
I'm
kidding
Santa
me?
Claus.
The people of America adore you, all right? You're a bona fide part of Americana, like Christianity and big flags and confederacies.
Why would you think I have combat abilities?
Because every night you break into the houses of every American. I mean, every Christmas night, sorry. I don't know if you actually break into people's houses every night, actually. You could probably do that, actually. Wow, you're a real creep, actually.
Get on with it!
Oh shit, sorry, he's gonna shoot
ability that
the
you
duck.
can speak.
He's gonna shoot the duck. Alright, this is two-handed, right? Am I two-handed grip right now? I was always two-handed grip. Yes, okay. Nice. Alright, he's gonna shoot him.
The Spirit of
natural
America
fucking 20.
always got that two-handed grip.
Okay, we'll roll you a critical hit card.
Oh,
my
dear,
God.
okay.
Yeah, two-handed grip critical hit card.
Yeah,
Alright, that's-
baby.
A critical
this is
grip
piercing, I
Okay.
guess.
Well,
What?
yeah.
It's a piercing attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, piercing.
You gain one action that you can use before the end of your turn to use an attack action against the target.
Okay. I don't have
So-
any other attacks because I just expended my only shot. So I guess I
Well-
roll normal critical damage.
Roll normal critical damage. What kind of damage does it do?
It's piercing.
Okay.
38 points of damage.
There is an explosion of feathers and confetti, and the chicken is dead.
Ugh.
The chicken is dead!
Yes.
Spirit of America's gonna grunt and say, I always hated ducks. I thought chickens were always more patriotic anyway.
Alright, is that the end of the Spirit of America's turn?
Correct. There's no other actions I can take used to attack.
It is the pickle's time to shine.
Not the pickle.
Pickle. Something I will note for Mr. Jacob Perez, who has this pickle under his control, whose turn it
He's almost
currently is. Yes, but also you have a wand of heal in your inventory, which is just slightly important. And you
Oh,
also
I do?
have
I didn't know that.
You also have the trick magic item ability.
What's the trick magic item ability?
It'll allow you to use the wand of heal.
Okay,
if you
I'm
succeed,
gonna use the wand of heal.
you need
on
the trick
myself.
magic item first.
Okay, I guess I'll trick magic item.
So you need to make a check matching the item's tradition. So probably religion. So I guess +2.
Great.
Unless Emma wants to say that this tradition for the item can be pickling.
Let's say it can be pickling. I don't know
Yeah,
when that could ever come up
actually,
again.
Of course
Then it's
pickling.
a +8 for pickling lore.
What the wand of healing really does is that it envelops him. What it does to
It just wraps you in
Rhinox
brine.
Skirka, it just like envelops me in like a fine film of brine. Anyways, oh wait, no, hold on. That's gonna be 15 plus. What was it? What was the booster number?
8.
Okay, so 23.
23, and that's based on the item's level, which is level. This is a level 3 item, so Emma, level 3 DC. Does that beat a level 3 DC as determined by the GM?
Yes.
Okay.
Yay.
Then yeah, you have the wand of heal now. Would you like to do
Okay,
1 action, 2
fantastic.
action, or 2? 1 action or 2 action?
I mean, you could do 3 action, but I think it would end
No,
quite
he doesn't have
badly
a third
for you.
action. He needs a third action
Oh,
to do that.
you're right.
I do need a third action for that. Spell range of touch, spell range of feet,
Spell range of feet.
This still has a range of feet.
So it's either
okay,
1d8 or 1d8 plus 8. That's what you're choosing.
I think I'm gonna do 1d8 plus 8.
Okay, 2 action then. Roll 1d8.
Okay. 15.
You get 15 hit points back.
Yay! I can still be insta-killed.
That's entirely possible.
Buddy gets another hit on me, but that is all of my turn.
Okay, that leads us to this chicken, who is going to attempt a peck at the pickle. That is a 12 to hit the pickle.
Does not hit.
It attempts to hit the pickle again, and that time it was an 8.
Does not hit.
It is going to run over here.
The pickle is no longer flanked.
It is now... Whose turn is it?
Le carotte.
Le carotte. Okay. That carrot is going to try and stab our lovely Cupid friend. That is a 23 to hit.
23, that does hit, and I will use my twining chains reaction on it again, as it is a...
Okay, that is 10 points of damage to Cupid.
10 points of damage, and give me a sec to roll that with maximum bonus there. That is going to be a 21 to hit with twining chains.
That hits the carrot.
All right. Then the carrot is going to take 4 points of piercing damage.
Excellent news.
Also, did it succeed I'm assuming it succeeded its dazzle check.
Yes. Sorry, I forgot to mention that.
Ah, wunderbar.
Okay. I'm going to have this carrot run over here. Alright, and that's the last of its 2 actions. We're gonna move over to this carrot. Just gonna go ahead and try and stab the bear.
My poor bear.
That is a 12 to hit.
12 does not hit.
Okay, it's gonna try again. That is a 20 to hit.
A 20 just barely misses.
It's gonna try a 3rd time. That is a 7 to hit.
Sorry, wait, I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong sheet. 20 does hit. 7 does not hit.
Okay. In that case, it'll take 3 points of damage.
3 points, okay. Teddy is now mortal.
Oh no.
Okay, we're on this chicken. The chicken is going to go ahead and peck at the pickle. That is a 22 to hit the pickle. Jacob.
22, yes, it does hit the pickle.
You have a reaction.
I have a reaction.
Nimble dodge. Would you like to nimble dodge?
I would like to nimble dodge.
That gives him a +2 bonus to his AC, so he no
longer...
longer...
a +2 bonus to my AC
no
against the triggering attack.
Excellent.
I'm saying all this first.
Obviously. Why would anyone believe anything different?
Exactly. You know, I mean, like, why would Cameron Smith be telling me these things?
I
He's
know,
not
right?
even here. He doesn't even exist. He's a voice in my head.
Get on with it!
Okay. It's gonna try and peck at you again. That is a nat 1, so the chicken gets a critical fumble card.
He kills himself.
Well, I don't know what the critical fumble card says.
The critical fumble card says
you deal the attack's normal damage to yourself instead of the target. So it pecks itself in the breast and takes 6 points of damage.
Is it even bloodied yet?
No.
Fucking Christ.
My God.
Oh my gosh, this thing is a tank!
It's really not. Okay. Next turn goes to Cupid.
Okay. Cupid is going to, as first action, Cupid is going to... Not that it really... Okay. Yeah, Cupid's going to 5, 10, 15, 20. Cupid's going to move over to there. Sorry, is it alright if I go 5 feet back?
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Cupid is then going to use actions 2 and 3 in order to use Heal Companion on Teddy. So this will be, because it is heightened +2, this will be 3d10 plus, what's 3 times 8? 16?
No.
24.
24.
Yep. Can you tell that I had to retake my threes multiplication test several times? So that'll be 49 points of healing to Teddy.
Excellent news. Heal Teddy up.
Teddy is back to full, and that is the end of Cupid's focus points and turn.
Wonderful. That leaves us to Phil.
Okay, for my first action, I am going to cast the spell Shield on myself.
All right.
And I believe that also raises the shield. Yes, it does. Okay. And then for my second action, I'm going to cast Impending Doom on the Easter Bunny.
All right. What do you got?
So,
Is that a save?
Yes, I need the Easter Bunny to make a will save.
A will save. Okay, that is a 19.
That is a failure.
What happens to our dear Easter Bunny?
So it's immediately off guard.
Okay.
And then, is this trigger on the start of each of my turns or on each of its turns? I believe, yeah. So additional effects will happen at the start of each of my turns. But for now, the Easter Bunny just gets a vision of its own death at the hands of Phil, and is very shook.
Also, it shouldn't be frightened anymore. It should have stopped being frightened several rounds ago.
Oh, yes.
Is that the end of Phil's turn?
Yes, that is the end of Phil's turn.
Okay, which carrot is this? This carrot is going to choose to lay in wait, lest the sniper come back. This chicken is going to make a peck at Phil. That is 26.
That succeeds.
Alright, Phil is going to take 3 points of piercing damage.
Ouch.
It is then going to run over here after Cupid and try and make a peck at him. Okay, that is a 23 to hit Cupid.
A 23 does hit.
Okay, that is 4 points of piercing damage.
4 points of piercing damage. Okay. And no
Okay,
twining
our
chains.
lovely Easter Bunny is going to go ahead and make a leap attack against Cupid, bounding
great.
over her lovely cohort here to try and make a bite attack against you.
I am so fucked.
That is... yeah, that's a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay, that is 11 points of damage.
Okay. 11 points of damage.
And then with its last action, it's going to try and take a swing with its axe towards Teddy. That is a 19.
19 against Teddy. Teddy is not flanked against this enemy, so that will not hit.
Okay. That is the end of the Easter Bunny's turn, which moves us over to this carrot, who is also going to lay in wait for the sniper to return. And this brings us to the sniper himself.
It's just like Afghanistan. All right.
Oh, good lord.
Lots of carrots. Lots of bunnies. Let me see. The Spirit of America is just going to, first and foremost, just do a reload. So he reloads his weapon, reload action. His second action is going to be, is to just shoot the bunny, I guess, from his position next to Santa. See if this works. That's gonna be a 21 to hit.
That hits.
All right, rolling damage. Gonna be 17 points of damage.
I think that makes it officially bloody.
Oh, yeah, eat it, eat it.
Ooh.
And then Spirit of America is just gonna take a running reload and sprint fucking 25 feet out, into a better position, I guess, out to here.
Okay.
That's
Is that the end
his
of the
turn.
Spirit of America's turn?
Yes, it is.
Alright, that brings us to the pickle.
He's Pickle Jacob.
The buddy. The buddy.
Pickle time.
Get on with it!
Kill me. I'm gonna stab the Easter Bunny with a fucking spear.
I'm gonna also fake that, so get a +1 to it.
Alright.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's a 27 to hit.
Actually, yeah.
That
Roll
hits.
your
What did
fig,
Jacob
Jacob.
get?
No, I also got a 27.
Oh, hey.
Alright, you both hit the Easter Bunny.
Including your bonus, what?
Both of you
You
hit.
both hit the Easter Bunny.
Yay.
That's 13
So
points of
that's-
damage.
And Jacob, you get 2d8 plus 4 plus 2d6.
2d8 plus 4 plus 2d6.
Yes.
So 18 plus 7, so 25.
25, you say?
Yes.
Why, you slay the Easter Bunny.
My God.
Oh!
Easter Bunny.
Oh!
Oh.
Now, upon seeing their queen die, all of the carrots run into the nearest patch of dirt and burrow themselves in. And the chickens waddle off before exploding in bright, colorful confetti.
Love that.
I always hated the ducks.
I think
The
those are
encounter
the
is
chickens.
over.
There's no difference between those two.
As
That is
we
not true.
as we end combat, Phil is going to say, "Son of a fucking bitch! That was my mortal enemy to kill, and by God, I'm going to have the final hit on it." So I'm now going to cast Chilling Darkness on the corpse of the Easter
Nope,
Bunny.
too late. I've already killed it.
What
I
does
cut
chilling
its head
darkness
off
do
as
to
an
the
example.
corpse?
I shoot an utterly cold ray of darkness tinged with unholy energy.
Good lord.
Oh my gosh.
And that is a 31 to hit the corpse of the Easter Bunny.
Yeah, you
Jesus.
hit the corpse of the Easter Bunny.
And that is 18 points of cold damage.
To the corpse of the Easter Bunny, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, the bonds around Santa loosen.
So the pickle just like kind of stares at the corpse of the Easter Bunny for a second, and he goes, "So does that mean that Jesus isn't coming back?"
Santa, now unbound, will come to all of you.
You are a very large man.
How did you know I needed your help?
Good man.
It was a Krampus.
That old goat. Didn't know he cared.
Yes, he offered us money to save you.
I don't think he did that.
Yes, he said that he offered us all of the toys in your shop. You should go deal with him.
Well, I'll make sure there's something nice under the tree for each of you.
I mean to say, Krampus is trying to overrule you, or overthrow you, whatever. I just want to see you two fight. I'm tired. I want to go to bed.
Mr. Santa Claus, before we go, it is such a pleasure to meet you, sir. I have a gift, a few gifts for you, sir.
A gift for me?
Yes.
No one ever has a gift for me.
It is Ronaldo, and Cupid is going to pull from somewhere a miniature dolphin,
Alive?
What?
a miniature live dolphin, and hold it out to Santa.
That's a little
Santa
version
will
of me,
take
Alan.
it in his large palm and look between the dolphin and Cupid and the dolphin and Cupid. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Does he need a fishbowl?
No, he only needs hard drugs.
Oh! I'll have to find a supplier.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, that is
Just
what
look
I
at
am
me.
for.
Oh,
A wink, wink,
you
a nudge,
too?
a nudge. Yes.
Well, I must head back to the North Pole. Ho, ho, ho! And Merry Christmas! and then he disappears, and you are all sent back to your respective homes.
Yes,
Oh.
yes. Merry Christmas, whatever. I'm going back to sleep.
I just got Spirit of America just got dropped off middle of Skid Row.
Oh no!
Before I go, I cast Fear the Sun on Santa Claus.
Why did you do that to Santa?
I had so many cosmic spells I wanted to use. I was gonna use them, by God.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Oh my
by the
lord.
skin of our teeth, we got in with the before the edge of the hard deadline.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Happy
Merry
holidays.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Good lord.
That was fucking amazing.
That was solid. I'm a fan.
I
give it
I had
2
a
thumbs
feeling-
up.
I had a feeling that the Easter Bunny was like kind of the central computer for all the rest of the things, because I was like, this is just like too many enemies that die way too slowly. Because like either they were just going to be paper enemies and the Easter Bunny was going to be the real enemy, or like the Easter Bunny dies and the rest of them die, because that was a lot of enemies.
Yes. Yeah, I didn't expect you to spend as much time trying to hit carrots and stuff.
Hey, carrots are bad for you. That's true, by the way. Don't fact check that.
Okay,
Always remember, Emma Mays, when you put a giant flashing target in front of this party, they will not go for it. At any
That's
point.
true.
Well,
That is
I
true.
was hoping that this
mean,
might
I
be.
went
We want to give a special shout out to our first member on Buy Me a Coffee, Jane Meyer. Thank you so much for your support, Jane. And to anyone else who would like to support us in exchange for some pretty cool rewards, you can check us out on buymeacoffee.com/livefromdicejl.